Hello guys, DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Nesh with 1,807 rating versus Carnage with 1,391 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. And also before we hop in, make sure to go ahead and check out Nesh's Discord. It is the Coliseum. I'll link it down below in the description. You can go ahead and check that out if you want to go play for money, and let's just hop right in. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to see Carnage win the rock, paper, scissors, shoe, and they will go ahead and decide to go first. 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Ecclesia, Ash, Imperm, Ash, Emergence, and then they have Ritual Spell, Gamma, Delta, Gamma, Droplets. So both opened up a way to play second. You know, they open Droplet, they open up these. Also, Ecclesia is very solid going second. They have like two lines of plays right now. Well, two like good lines of plays. You know, the special summon, go for Mo Yi, reveal, and then they could go like Tai Yi. There's like other things that they can do depending on like how they get interrupted. But two hand traps versus a hand like this is pretty good. So they're gonna go ahead and Delta, and then it's gonna summon itself out, reveal and draw. Good luck, congrats on 18 rating, not for long. Then reveal, draw. That's on them for playing two of them. Gamma, go ahead, summon that out, summon out Delta, overlay for Fafnir, Fafnir effect, chain Imperm, set Droplet pass, draws Mo Yi. Yeah, this is a pretty solid hand. They're going to go ahead and use the effect to tag out into a Tai Yi, and then activate the Emergence, and Emergence will go search, and then they're going to go ahead and grab the Long Young there. And then Tai Yi effect, banish the Emergence from the graveyard, summon out the token, and then get rid of those, go for Baxia, and then, yeah, it was like, yeah, obviously, like, they're activating Baxia. So, Baxia 1, Tai Yi 2, and then they're going to chain Droplet. This is just going to half the attack of Baxia, making it harder for them to lose this turn. And then also, you know, putting Fafnir in graveyard is decent. Like, you can go ahead and do cool plays. Like, you can go ahead, Gamma, summon out Fafnir, and then, like, Downward Zeus on it, which not a lot of people do, but it's something you can do. And they just go ahead and admit defeat there. So, going on to the next game, we're going to go ahead and we're going to see Carnage, the Drytron player, be going first. Opening hands, we have Dark Ruler, Ecclesia, Desires, Ashina, and Protos. So, they don't open up a hand trap here. The hand's not, like, bad, though. They're still going to have 3 draws next turn also. They can go ahead, like, Dark Ruler the board, try to force orange lights, and then just Protos call light, and then it's like, then they have Gamma, Diviner, Delta, Alpha, and Fafnir. So they're going to go ahead and activate the Fafnir, and then Fafnir to go search out Nova. And then activate Nova, special out the Zeta from the deck. So they're going to get rid of that to activate Alpha, summon out the Alpha, go search Ben 10. And then they're going to activate Zeta effect, summon out, go search the Ritual Spell, Ben 10 effect, go search Orange Light, and then overlay those, go for Fafnir, Fafnir effect to dump, that's going to go dump Delta, and then activate the Ritual Spell, detach, special out Ben 10 from the graveyard, effect to bounce itself to hand, and then Delta, Tribute, and then go ahead, reveal, draws into a prep. And then Ben 10, go search the Ultimateness, activate the Ritual Spell, detach to summon out Ben 10, and then they're going to activate Prep, go search Idaten, add back the Fafnir from the graveyard with the Prep, and then normal summon out Diviner, Diviner effect, Diviner dump the Herald, and then Herald effect to go search, and Herald will go ahead and grab the second Ritual Spell, overlay for Beatrice, and then activate. It's going to get rid of Delta, summon out the Ultimateness, and then Beatrice effect, detach to go dump Ava, and then Ava effect, banish 2, go search Orange Light, go search Diviner, and then Gamma effect, it's going to tribute the Fafnir, special summon, and then special summon back out Zeta, and then just get rid of those, go for IP, and then they're going to pass turn here. So, they are ending with Ultimateness, Beatrice. Did they even like really need to leave Beatrice on board? Like, I mean, think about it. What does Beatrice actually do for you, right? doesn't actually do anything. Unless if they're playing like Galaxy Cyclone to like play around Mystic Mine, then fair enough. Or if they're playing something like actually good to dump, but could have also left like a Drytron body on board. And you may ask, DB Grinder, why would you leave a Drytron body on board over Beatrice? Isn't Beatrice better? Well, Fafnir is a pretty cool card that affects the levels. If you remember, about a year ago, when Drytron Virtual World was very popular, Fafnir to affect the Virtual World level was pretty insane. But they're going to pass here, draw Audera, then goes to main phase. They're going to start off by Dark Ruler, boom, negate the field. So now they have to deal with 2 orange lights. Ashina try to summon itself out. They're going to stop this. Okay. So they're just hoping that their hand is not that great. by stopping that, it really signals that they're hoping the hand is not good at all. But as we see, they definitely have enough plays to get a normal monster on board. And then special summon out Ecclesia effect. That's going to tribute to go ahead and special summon out the Moyi effect, reveal Protos, and then they're going to chain Orange Light there to go ahead and stop that, activate Desires, and then Desires will go ahead banish. We can see if they're on like the Heavenly Dragon Circle or Vessel here. Or we can't. There's also a chance that they sided that out. Going up against a deck like Drytron, you could definitely like side that little package out with like the Water Tenyi and those just for like more hand traps, just because like, I don't know, really against this deck you like have to hand trap it a lot, or in their case Dark Ruler the board and then just like Protos them. Protos is pretty nice, draws Vishuda and Ashina, and then they're gonna get rid of that, go for Monk, and then activate Vishuda, and then that'll go ahead and summon itself out. Ashina effect, banish the special out from the deck, and that's going to summon out the Audera. And then get rid of those. Looks like they're thinking on what to go for here. They're going to go for Grandmaster, and then Grandmaster effect, go search, go grab the Long Young. And then they're going to activate Long Young effect, discard, special summon, bring out the token. Get rid of those, go for Supreme, Long Young. It doesn't even matter because like they're under Dark Ruler. Yeah. Then with Vishuda effect, banish to bounce Beatrice. Then they're going to get Supreme effect. I feel like you'd bounce IP and then banish Ultimateness and destroy Beatrice, because now you're destroying Ultimateness and you'd just rather have that banished. Oh, that's what he did do. Oh, I guess the opponent just like sent the wrong thing or something. Yeah, so it looks like he's gonna go for what I was saying. I was gonna say it just seems better. Like, I'd rather just have that gone. I mean, it doesn't really matter here. They're gonna special out Protos and then activate Audera effect, banish itself to add back Moyi, and then yeah, they could go for Shaman and then affect Call Light, but at the same time, they could also just leave Monk on board, and then that makes like these good in the graveyard, and that doesn't like make you top deck something. But that's also only if Monk gets outed. How does Monk really get outed here? I mean, like, Diviner to pop, and that just doesn't even matter. Because, like, yeah, it's like, yeah, I like this. This is okay. I mean, I don't think it matters at all, really. Like, Diviner, if it even gets, first of all, just got top decked. But, since even if it does get summoned, they still just lose because, like, cool, they out the Shaman, or they out the Monk. These can't be destroyed by card effects, and then they have to crash into this, so that way Protoss just can't call Light next turn, but if they crash into this, they just lose anyways next turn. So this just doesn't do anything. Yeah, GG's. So, We're gonna go ahead. We saw Nesh 2-0 Drytron there while losing the dice roll, by the way. They win that in 17 minutes. Fairly quick. Yeah, I really wonder like how much of the game could have been different depending like on how they played it. I don't know, just Beatrice didn't really seem like it was gonna do anything there. Like if they were playing the Galaxy, then they would have just gone ahead and like dumped that during draw phase to play around Dark Ruler. Because like you're gonna send that card during the turn anyways to like try to like beat Mystic Mine or something if they do have it. Unless if you just want to chain it directly to Mystic Mine, but then that would get hurt by like Dark Ruler, Mystic Mine, Droplet Mystic Mine. By the way, like Droplet Mystic Mine would still beat it. But that's only if they even Droplet negate Beatrice. Nobody is ready for Galaxy Cyclone right now. Nobody is ready for that card. But yeah, we go ahead. We see the Tenyi SwordSoul deck win there. This deck does have a pretty solid matchup with Protoss and I can't remember this name right now. Chaofeng. Both of those, you know, this locks the opponent out of lights. Chaofeng locks the opponents out of lights. Like the fact that this deck has 2 win conditions versus that deck is very scary. I don't know. I personally would not play this deck right now, especially with how popular SwordSoul is. Like this is probably like the most popular meta deck right now. Like it's been getting like the most tops out of everything. A lot of people have been on this deck, and that just makes this deck like even more scary to play just because it already has a bad matchup versus it. But with all that being said, again, make sure to go check out the Coliseum Discord, link down below in the description. There's going to be a big tournament there soon. And the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.